Another story the country watching very closely is growing number of cases in a parasite called cyclospora that's making people really sick. Prolonged severe diarrhea cases growing across the country, at least 5 states, including here in Georgia. NBC News has learned the FDA is investigating a potential connection to iceberg lettuce produced by a major national supplier. Fast food chain Taco Bell is announcing a voluntary recall of that lettuce overnight, as some have potentially been impacted from the lettuce from its restaurants. So a lot to follow here. Let's get the latest with Ann Thompson.
In the wake of a major outbreak connected to a parasite found in produce, Taco Bell moving quickly to remove the questionable lettuce from its menus, saying in a statement, the affected ingredient from our supplier is being indefinitely removed from our supply chain nationwide. It comes as NBC News has learned the FDA is investigating iceberg lettuce sold to Taco Bell by Taylor Farms as a potential source of the cyclosporiasis outbreak. Overnight, the FDA saying its traceback investigation has identified a single supplier of iceberg lettuce from Mexico that was used by Taco Bell locations. The foodborne illness can cause weeks of severe intestinal distress.
I felt like there was a lead ball in my stomach.
Jessica Murphy-Smith is one of more than 4,300 people in Michigan who've gotten sick. She says she ate bagged salads at least once a day and also had Taco Bell.
I realized about a week before I started feeling sick, I had a cheat day and I went to Taco Bell and had 2 tacos.
And there was lettuce on those tacos?
Yes.
So far, the lettuce has only been linked to 5 states, mostly in the Midwest. But it's believed nearly 7,000 people across 34 states have been sickened.
I don't think that the work is done, but that's why I call it the beginning of the end. Unfortunately, we'll see more cases as that all plays out. But hopefully, we're over the rough patch once we've identified the main source.
So far, there's been no official response from Taylor Farms. As for Taco Bell, it says it has taken precautionary action and is encouraging all relevant restaurants, retailers, and food service operators to do the same.
So many people having questions now about what's safe to use, what's safe to buy. There's no way to completely wash this parasite off of produce, but health officials say if you do wash things very carefully, it certainly reduces your risk. If you buy something that's not bagged, that gives you a greater opportunity to avoid this parasite as well. My daughter texted me this morning and said, "Mom, I'm homesick." And the first thing I asked her is, where have you eaten out lately, and have you had any salad? And we don't think it's linked, but, a lot of people asking those questions as the investigation into the source of this continues.